Alrighty, good morning guys. Well, we are doing a little maintenance today. I've got to get this thing, I've got to get it lined back out so I can get it back in the woods. I did get it back. I'm going to be changing both end shanks, and we're going to be changing cutting edges. That is the plan. These two here, because where that cutting edge fell off, these two here are going to be fun. I'm hoping I can get a pipe wrench on them to get them, but we'll see. I'm waiting on one of the dealers to get back with me on the cutting edges, trying to get a price, an aftermarket price versus a cat price. I've got the cat price, but trying to get an aftermarket price. So anyway, while I'm waiting, I'm going to go ahead and try to get all these off here. And again, we're just changing the cutting edges and these end bits. These end bits or wore completely out. So anyway, these here again are going to be fun because you can see there's no head left on them. So this is going to be fun. I don't have a torch available, so I may have to end up by getting my Sawzall. I don't know yet. So anyway, here we go. Alrighty, we're going to have to use the old brute strength here for a little bit. Hopefully. Till we get them broke loose enough where the Milwaukee will take them off. Had these off not too long ago. Wow. Not good. Well, that's going to make for a crappy day. Wow. I have to get a longer bar. Try to find a longer bar. penetrating oil when I was at Napa a while ago. Still wanting to fight. Jeez. If I had a torch available, I'd just blow these suckers off there and be done with them. All right, what are we doing here? Sorry. I'm gonna have to get an Allen wrench in here and tighten that up, I guess. All right, all but one. Dealer just got back with me, so guess I'll go with aftermarket. These that are on here are aftermarket, and I got almost 4,000 hours out of them. So I don't know if you remember me having the Milwaukee, my first tool failure. That was my 1/2-inch high impact impact gun. And I was changing flipping the cutting edges on the D6. Anyway, I got the new tool, and I used it a couple times, and we got to look, and come to find out there's a recall. Good grief. Got a crack right there now. I'm gonna have to weld up. Look at that. For Pete's sake. I might have to grind that out and weld that up. See, there's not one back here. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, chances are it's not going to go anyplace, but I'm going to go ahead. I've got the welder here. I'll go ahead and grind that out, V that out, and weld that up while I'm here. For Pete's sake. Never ending. Buy a yellow iron, they said. Everybody will love it. Anyway, there's a recall on these, and all of the serial prefixes that have a B in them in the serial, 1, 2, 3, the fourth number, if it's a B, there's a recall. My tool place said that you can take them back and they will exchange them. So anyway, this one here, I exchanged it for an A, and the difference is Milwaukee changed the planetary gear system inside of here. The older ones, and then now these A's, had an internally encased planetary gear system. When they went to the B, it was an externally mounted planetary system with 3 pins that held the planetary gears in, and those pins were breaking off. And so they were having a lot of failures. So they went back to the encased planetary system and went back to the A model serial number, and they haven't had any problems. So, a little tidbit there for you. Crap out of me. Wow. Scrap. That's the one I couldn't get broke loose. Well, I'm gonna have to try to figure out something on that. Look at that. Love it. Yeah, I should have knocked that dang. I sliced the crap out of myself. Should have knocked that tooth off there, dummy. Let me do that. Look at that, bleeding like a stuck hog. That one bolt spun and cut the crap out of me. Moving you around, you're gonna get seasick. Well, sometimes to drive it all the way through the retainer. Teeth still have a little bit of time left on them, so I might use them. Well, I didn't want that to come out of that. Scrap. The bolt's still good, and I'll save that bolt because it seems like I always end up by using them. Well, I'm going to beat the hell out of this a little bit more and see if I can get it to loosen up. Try not to kill myself. Wow. That's interesting. I guess I put the grill on it that day I put it back, I guess. There we go. Milwaukee. All right. Well, Guess I'll wait till scrap iron gets up high and I think these are a little wore. You there? I think they're a little wore. What do you think? Hopefully these are the right ones. I don't think they are. No way. No way. I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that. They looked awful big. I think. See, I don't know. I don't know. Alrighty guys, well, we're back making progress. Here's the correct end shanks. I went ahead and ran the grinder over these, knock all the scale off of it. Got these all, got the cracks all welded up. What I'm doing now is gonna take and try to knock some of this paint, a little bit of that paint off of there, and then get those put on. And the dark's about to get me. The damn daylight savings time changed. So anyway, here we go. Alright guys, just wanted to hop out of time lapse real quick and show you. These wear plates, the old ones, were the same brand and everything as these. Okay? So see, I do believe that I got all the good out of those I was going to get. So I do believe so. But that'll do a lot better on my. It was wearing the bottom of my shanks out because, like this one here, you can see how wore it's getting. Because the cutting edges were so far down. So anyway, I thought you might find that a little interesting, just how much those wore down. So anyway, back to time lapse. Alrighty guys, as you've seen, the Milwaukee tightened them up. I mean, as I got right down in here, because the battery was going down, I had to snug these up a little bit with that 3/4 drive and then a cheater bar on it, the 3-foot cheater bar. And once I changed the battery and got back down to these, I hardly budged them. So that's pretty impressive. It's going to suck to get them back off when it's time to flip them. That'll be fun. But anyway, I wish I had time to go in and fix this bucket. This bucket, these have always done this. It has always done that. This one here, I can't quite get as tight because I don't have a leverage. Here I can pull down. Over there I've got to try to push up, but I suppose I could put that on there and put the bucket down and tighten them up a little bit more, and I may do that. But anyway, I wish I had time to go in here, because these need to be set about like that to build this up under here. You know, all the flopping over the ears and stuff, it just caused it to do that. I wish I had time. I'd go in there and weld that up. And I actually thought about it earlier, but I just don't have time to go in and weld that up and get that built back up so it's not quite as sloppy. I mean, I could take a lot of that out of there because it needs to be sitting about like that. And I can take some of that out of there and then put a spacer in the bottom here if I had time. But like I said, I don't have the time right now to do it because this thing's got to be rolling tomorrow. But like I said, I could go in and weld that back up. Maybe this winter I get time, I'll do it. I hate him being sloppy like that. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. The dark's about to get me. So anyway, but guys, I appreciate you. And don't forget to like and subscribe, leave comments, and ring that notification bell, and that way you know when I post new videos. Also, there'll be some pictures on Instagram. You can follow me there, and that's at DirtDaddy953. So anyway, guys, again, don't forget about the t-shirts. Let me know on that. And honestly, I promise you I'm going to try to get some pictures put on. So anyway, guys, we'll probably catch you next day or two.